to do tier 4 Sven and also tier 4 Tarantula Broodfather and possibly tier 4 Revenant Horror. So to get us started, I'm going to start off with the tier 4 Sven. So you're going to need a Shaman Sword fully maxed with a Vampirism. You're also going to want the entire Mastiff set so that you don't take as much damage, and it's not required, at least an Epic Wolf, so that you don't take a lot of damage from the wolves. I'm going to be using the Epic because I do not have the Legendary yet. Oh, here's a little fun fact. You can actually make them so that you can't see pets, because it really annoys me when I'm trying to build and I have pets. So I have it disabled so that I can't see them. So, we'll pause it here and we'll jump back to where I am about 1 kill away. Oh, also a little thing, I'm using a magma bow. It's fully maxed, not potato booked, and I do 8,000 damage, and if I pull all the way back, I do 18,000 damage. That is with the magma, but then you also have to remember that the Mastiff armor does reduce half the damage, so I would normally be doing around 44,000 damage with this, which is pretty awesome. So let's just jump back right into the brain dead moment, the time lapse. Okay guys, and welcome back. So, as you can see, I am just about 3 kills away. Now, I also forgot to mention that for all of these, you're going to want at least a Radiant Orb. I have a Mana Flux. Now that's just to keep you alive. So, I'm going to quickly just place this down and get a little bit of health, because even though I do have all this stuff, the Sven followers do quite a bit of damage. Okay, and now that I'm fully healed, let's go and kill these last few wolves. There we go. Now what you want to do is lead it specifically to this pool right here. Place down your orb, get it into the water, and just start hitting it. Every few hits, I do every 200k, let it hit you, so that it doesn't start regenning. Now, I just kind of swerve around it. If it hits me, it usually does, and I just keep going. It doesn't do that much damage. What you do want to be careful about is when it spawns the wolves or the little pups. Once it does that, you want to start and be a little bit more careful. Now, for me, it does take longer than 30 seconds to get at least half its HP. And so to make sure that when the wolves, not the wolves, but the pups do spawn, you do have your Radiant Orb, Mana Flux, possibly Overflux, whatever you're using, placed down so that you do not die to the wolves, or to the pups, my bad. I keep saying wolves, because they do quite a bit of damage. And then I'm just going to go ahead and finish off this boss real quick. And then we can head on over to Revenant tier 4. Or sorry, yeah, we'll do Revenant, why not? So as you can see, 500k. I will even prove to you, I have a bit of strength, so I'm doing 19k a hit. Now what's keeping you alive is the sword mostly, and the armor, because of the reduced damage. Your wolf pet might also be helping quite a bit with reduced damage, but pretty much your sword, if you look at it. No, I was using the aspect of the dragons. You're gonna want to use the shaman sword. It reduces the damage. That's probably why I was dying so fast to the followers. I did not notice that. That is my bad. Now, I actually cannot do tier 4 rev, but I can tell you exactly what my cousin uses to do it. So he uses a full Revenant set, which is just the leggings, the boots, and the chest piece. Then he uses an aspect of the dragons and radiant orb. And he seems to do it not too easily, but he can do it. I recommend having the exact same stuff, but using a crystallized heart for the hat so that you heal more. And so what we're going to hop over to is Tarantula Broodfather 4. So now to do that, you're going to want the Tarantula set, or possibly Superior Dragon Armor, and now also Assassin's Armor, because that is all pretty good. So I have Pure on all of it. I could reforge to Fierce, but it's not required. So you want to have at least, I think it was 4,000 kills, which was when I was able to do it, which doesn't take that long. So all you're going to do is start tier 4 for Tarantula Broodfather. Now I'll have Warp there, so this won't take long. So let's do the same thing, and I'll see you guys after the time lapse. Okay guys, and welcome back. So, right when I kill this dude, it should spawn. So let's go ahead and get it in this corner, which is where I like to do my bosses. Come on. And so, like I said, I would also recommend at least a Radiant Orb for this one as well. Just so that you don't die. So that you can heal a little bit. Oh, come on! Oh, this is really annoying. Why is it not following me? No, don't kill it, you little bully. Okay, well, I'm not that far off, so we can just kill a few here. Okay, so 2 kills. Let's just wait for these 2 over here to spawn. Okay, so what you want to do is that, and I take little to no damage. I place the Mana Flux for the strength, not for the regen. I can do it without it, as you can see once it disappears. Now, I think when I first did this, I honestly did it not that long ago. I was really scared. I don't like dying to these things, mostly because I usually have a lot of money on me. And so, after this, that's really about it. So let's just go ahead and kill this real quick. As you can see, I am doing 28,000 damage, but with the armor, the full set bonus, every 4th strike deals double damage and reduces healing, plus venom. So that explains the 59k damage, just in case anyone's wondering. Now, again, just in case, you want Tarantula, at least 4,000 to 5,000 kills on it, a fully max aspect of dragons with vampirism. You have to make sure you have the vampirism, because what it is pretty much when you take damage, it heals your HP back. So that every single time you're hitting it and you're dealing damage, you're getting your HP back, or a certain percentage of your HP back for killing it, or for dealing damage. And so that's about it for this. So if this was helpful and you did enjoy this, make sure you guys leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!